Writing demands time. So how did you manage it?
Writing is a life that is a thread that connects all part of me. He or she, whoever the author is, they pour a whisper into their story जो उनके कैरेक्टर का होता है. Between Dreams and Heartbeats is a complete fiction, but then the emotion that is in this story is very real one.
According to you, what is home?
Home is not a place.
Right.
It is actually a feeling.
तो मुझे आने और आ रहा है कि conversations start से ही थोड़े messy conversations और messy emotions लगे.
I read between the lines कि वो कैसा फील किया होगा, कैसे इमोशंस होंगे.
We all talk about second chances and seeking home, but what is home? Is it a place or a person who holds you tight when you are at your worst? And some of us often go through a phase where we question our existence and wonder where we belong. And if you ever find yourself in such a situation, then perhaps reading Dreams and Heartbeats by Gitika Verma will give you a sense of being at home. A book that's all about love, silence, and second chances. Welcome, Gitika.
Thank you so much.
So, before we start our podcast and ask you multiple questions, our audience would love to know about you.
Sure. Thank you so much, Janvi, for such a beautiful introduction of my debut novel. Well, about me, I am Gitika. I was a journalist. I am a journalist because journalism is something that is deep inside my heart. And I started my career in 2007 with Times of India. That is a print media. Then I shifted to NDTV 24/7, and thereafter I came to Z News. And for a very longer period, I was in Z News. Then I expanded my family. Right now I have two wonderful kids.
Okay.
So while I was working with Z and I have two kids, I thought of prioritizing my kids. I thought of prioritizing their diaper rather than mic, holding mic and running behind politicians. So I gave my kids chance and I left my Z News senior correspondent job and I came to my family. Then thereafter I was working from home for various media organization. I started my news app and currently I have a planned business and I am an author and currently right now I am head of content and communication at New Form Social. That's a digital marketing company in Noida. And so once I was holding the camera, running behind all sort of chaos, diving into a Maoist hit forest, running behind politicians and going to Kedarnath for that Kedarnath tragedy and diving deep into the sea for capturing fishermen stories. And now I am into writing and into communication, into corporate communication. You may say I'm holding a business, a planned business, which is very close to my heart. So, Janvi, if you'll ask me in one line, I am someone who has lived many lives, but writing is a life that is a thread that connects all part of me. So, writing is something that's my baby, and I still hold it very tightly.
No, that makes sense. And I think your schedule must have been very busy. So, and writing demands time. So, how did you manage it?
Yes, it was difficult. And since I told you, writing is something that started when I was in school and it is still with me. So it was difficult, not little, but a lot of difficulties I got. मतलब managing बच्चों को manage करना, office manage करना. And when you talk about kids, they have all sort of school projects, school
Right.
homework, activities. And then you have to manage your team meeting. You have to manage your team, your things, your projects. And then I told you I'm running a business. तो वो सब manage करते हुए writing बहुत difficult था.
हाँ.
But then if you have that feeling कि writing मुझे एक stress free रखता है, I get that good feel. मतलब जब भी मैं stress में रहती हूँ, I open my laptop, I write something, I open my notepad, I jot down something, and that's like a stress buster for me. So if you talk about this book, Between Dreams and Heartbeats, I never decided to write it. It demanded to be written.
Right.
So that's it. I think if a story is there to be written, we get time. It find its way to be written.
Right. So, what's the story behind this book? I mean, how did you decide to write it? I mean, was it like, चलो ठीक है book लिखते हैं, or were you planning it?
Well, अगर मैं सच बताऊं तो this is not the first novel I have written.
Okay.
This is the third one. But then first in the sense कि पहली novel है जिसको मैंने final करके publishing में डाला है.
Okay.
Because I never got that guts कि मैं अगर मैंने कुछ लिखा है तो मैं उसे publish करूँ. How I decided to write, it is like some old song that came in your mind and never left you.
Right.
कि जब कभी हम कोई पुराना गाना या कुछ भी ऐसे वन लाइनर सुनते हैं जो हमारे जहन में रह जाती है
हाँ.
एंड वो जाती ही नहीं है, तो बिटवीन ड्रीम्स एंड हार्ट बीट्स इज समथिंग लाइक दैट जो मेरे जहन में आई एंड इट नेवर लेफ्ट मी. एंड एज आई टोल्ड यू इट डिमांडेड टू बी रिटन. आई नेवर रोट इट. एंड अगर आप कुछ मन में आ गया और आप कुछ करना चाहते हैं तो टाइम इज नेवर अ कॉन्स्ट्रेंट. इट यू ऑटोमेटिकली मैनेजेस इट.
राइट राइट. सो कुछ भी काम करने में ऑब्वियसली फैमिली का बहुत बड़ा रोल होता है. मतलब
ऑब्वियसली
ऑब्वियसली यू आर रनिंग मल्टीपल थिंग्स एट अ टाइम. तो आपकी फैमिली ने कैसे सपोर्ट किया आपको? मतलब वर दे सपोर्टिव और यू आर डूइंग एवरीथिंग ऑन योर ओन?
Definitely. I am lucky enough to be present here. जो भी मैं हूँ आज, the person I am today is because of my family. My family is the biggest anchor I have. I have 2 kids. One is 8 and the other one is 5. And I think right now they are my partner in crimes. मतलब मैं जो भी शरारत करती हूँ, कुछ भी mischief सोचती हूँ, they are with me to handle. And then I think I have the most supportive husband who is not from my field, but then he understands me. We have that, you might have read in the book, there is a silence communication between Anya and Arav.
Yeah.
So that is something between me and my husband. हम एक दूसरे से बहुत कुछ डिस्कस नहीं करते, but then we don't get time enough, but then we know he understands me and I understand him. So that's a big thing कि अगर he is very supportive. And I am lucky to have the most down to earth mama papa. They, I know, मतलब कुछ भी करो they will stand beside me. I know that. And ये book जब लिखना मैंने शुरू किया तो I told them and they were always कि हाँ हाँ लिखो, publish करो, because at times I too got this feeling कि पता नहीं लिखना चाहिए, नहीं लिख पाऊंगी या नहीं. But then they were with me. Then I have sisters who are someone whom I can call anytime, every time. They are in different time zone. But ये book लिखने के दौरान कई बार ऐसा हुआ कि रात को 2 बजे मैं लिख रही हूँ और मैं अपनी sisters को call कर रही हूँ कि see I have written this, you have to listen to it. So I made
Give your opinions, rank it out of 10.
And that happened. I asked her to read my paragraph, reread it. जब उसने 2 बार फोन करके बोला कि मैंने पढ़ लिया है, तो I asked her again, नहीं तुम दोबारा पढ़ो. There is something error. I don't know if people will resonate it or not, but you have to read. And so sisters are my pillar. I am the youngest in my siblings, and they are my pillar who is always there for me. And Janvi, you know, people often talk कि आपके in-laws supportive नहीं होते हैं. But then in my case, they are very supportive.
Okay.
मतलब I never get to tell them कि नहीं मुझे ये करना ही है. In their own silent way, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, they always stand beside in their own way. I just have to understand कि हाँ, they are with me. My father-in-law, he's so happy, super happy कि मेरा book, I am here, I'm coming here today. So my mother-in-law, she always stands there कि नहीं तुम करो, मैं देख लूँगी. So they are with me very much. So whoever I am today, that's because of them. Because, you know, author writes a novel, writes something, that's not a solo journey. It's a journey of hope, faith, love. And when you talk about my family and this book's every page is a reflection of the love and faith my family has on me today.
Yeah, I mean that's very important actually.
Yes,
whenever you're
actually.
doing anything. So we talked about Anya, and I found Anya's character. So her story is about second chances and messy emotions. So, but you said कि आपका character आपके husband का, so Anya and I think Arav the characters दोनों बहुत resonate करते हैं. तो आपके कौन-कौन से experiences हैं उस Anya के character में?
See, Anya is not me.
Right. So that's why I think that's why मेरे को problem हो रही थी ये question
yes.
पूछने में. But yeah.
Anya is not me. But then Anya and this story carries a fragment of my emotions.
Okay.
Like whenever an author writes a story, there is not a complete mirror of their character in the
True.
story, but then he or she, whoever the author is, they pour a whisper into their story जो उनके character का होता है. तो Anya and me myself have the same hope. We are fearful at times when it comes to relation, and we are very hopeful, and we are similar into career aspiration. We both dream high, and but then Anya is not again me.
Yeah.
She carries fragment of my life and my emotion. So you may say that this story between dreams and heartbeats is a complete fiction, but then the emotion that is in this story is very real one, because I felt that, or I heard somebody's story, and all the emotions that I have heard, I have experienced, I have poured in this one. So story might be fictional, but the emotions is quite real.
Okay. So, if we keep fiction aside, do you think it's okay to give second chances to the person, who left without uttering a word?
Yes, I do think it is good, but then there are few points. I think in second chance, growth is more important than love.
Right.
So if somebody's come back to you with more clarity, more transparency, more honesty rather than convenience, so it's better. And I think forgiveness is noble, but then self respect is sacred. And if coming back fulfills both the thing, forgiveness and the self respect, if it justifies both the thing, it's not bad to give it a second chance. And more than that, I think for all the people young enough who think emotions are give emotions the highest priority, I think they'll have to understand that forgiveness is noble, but self respect is sacred, and they must understand this.
Right. True. So, in my introduction as well, I asked people, what is home? I'll ask you, what is home? According to you, what is home?
Well, I think, Janvi, this story, writing this novel, has changed my perception a bit. Now I think home is not a place,
Right.
it is actually a feeling. वैसी फीलिंग जहाँ आप फील करते हो कि यू यू आर अंडरस्टूड विदाउट एक्सप्लेनेशन. यू नो, आई गिव यू एन एग्जाम्पल.
Yeah, sure.
जिस घर में आपने बचपन बिताई होती है ना, वो घर, आप उस घर को आप होम बोलते हैं, उस घर को आप घर बोलते हैं. उसके बाद आप जहाँ भी चले जाओ, मे बी हॉस्टल, मे बी और अनदर होम, बट देन जब घर की बात होती है ना, तो आपको वो बचपन वाली घर ज़रूर याद आती है.
हाँ.
एंड यू नो वाई? बिकॉज वहाँ पे ना, you never knew you have to explain your things to somebody, because वहाँ की दीवारें भी आपको समझती हैं, वहाँ
Right.
की हर एक चीज़ आपको समझती है. तो आई थिंक that is not a place. Home is an emotion, and home is people. It might be your better half, it might be your parents, it might be your kids. जहाँ पे आप खुद को understood feel करो ना, जहाँ पे आपको लगे कि there is no one judgmental about me, और आपको लोग समझ रहे हैं बिना बताए. I think that is where home is. It's not a place. और होम कभी कभी हो सकता है आपके अंदर भी हो.
True.
When you feel you are satisfied, you are in peace.
Complete.
Yes, you are complete. So I think in one line, home is not a place, it's a feeling, it's the emotion where you are understood without explanation.
So, it's basically home is where the heart is.
Actually,
It's a Taylor Swift song line.
yes.
So, आई थिंक एक राइटर का, एक ऑथर का सबसे बड़ा हिंड्रेंस ही होता है राइटर्स ब्लॉक. आपके जर्नी में भी कभी आया था राइटिंग के दौरान कि आपको समझ ही नहीं आ रहा कि आगे इसके चैप्टर
अरे
क्या
हाँ,
लिखना है?
हाँ.
सो हाउ डिड यू कोप विद इट?
अरे बहुत बार, मतलब आई फिनिश दिस स्टोरी इन से 6-7 months.
ओके.
बट देन ऐसा भी टाइम आया कि जब मैं रात को लैपटॉप ऑन करके मैंने लिखना शुरू किया, एंड आई केप्ट ऑन ब्लिंकिंग, लुकिंग एट द ब्लिंकिंग कर्सर. घंटों तक देख रही हूँ क्या टाइप करो, क्या टाइप करो, क्या टाइप करो, बट आ ही नहीं रहा है व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू.
आगे क्या करना है उसका?
हाँ, तो दिस हैपेंस. मतलब कई बार तो ऐसा होता था कि आई फेल्ट लाइक कि क्या क्यों लिख रही हूँ. उस ब्लिंकिंग कर्सर को देख के लगता था कि हु विल रीड मी, हु एम आई टू राइट. मतलब मैं कौन सी ऑथर हूँ, क्या लिख लिया मैंने, क्या कर लिया है, लोग मुझे क्यों पढ़ेंगे.
Is
बट
it
देन
even worth it? तो टाइम वेस्ट हो रहा
यस
है सारी
एक्चुअली
चीजें.
कि मैं रात में जाके लिख रही हूँ, सुबह आई हैव टू गो टू ऑफिस, आई हैव टू सेंड किड्स, व्हाट एम आई डूइंग, ये जो मैं लिख रही हूँ वो सही है भी या नहीं. कितनी बार ऐसा होता था कि मैंने 8 पेजेस लिख लिए नॉवेल के एंड देन आई डिलीटेड इट ऑल.
That
कि
happens to all of us, I think.
यस कि आई डोंट नो इफ इट दिस इज राइट और रॉन्ग, सही है नहीं, अच्छा नहीं लग रहा, फील करके मज़ा नहीं आ रहा. तो कई सारी डिफ़िकल्टीज आई जब क्योस के बीच में यू हैव टू मैनेज राइटिंग. बट देन आई थिंक क्रिएटिविटी इज समथिंग that does not wait for silence, does not wait for peace. Creativity is something that can even pop up in chaos. मतलब जब आप रोटी बना रहे हो, जब आप बच्चों को स्कूल छोड़ने जा रहे हो, तब भी देर इज समथिंग, देर आर फ्यू लाइन्स इन द चैप्टर जो मुझे ऐसे रैंडम मीटिंग्स के दौरान, ऑफिस मीटिंग्स के दौरान मुझे वो लाइन याद आया एंड आई नोटेड इट डाउन एंड फिर दैट लाइन इज इन माई स्टोरी.
Okay.
So it was very difficult, but then creativity does not need peace, does not need silence. It can pop up anytime.
True. So what always pulled you back? मतलब was it एकदम से बैठे हैं और हाँ ठीक है ये चैप्टर कर सकते हैं आगे, ऐसा कुछ हमेशा से आपने ऐसे ही लिखा है या फिर देयर वाज समथिंग कि नहीं यार मुझे स्टोरी कंप्लीट करनी है?
No, no, it was my writing is very chaotic writing, I
Okay.
must say. So it is between the stolen moments.
Okay.
जैसा मैंने बताया कि मेरा कोई फिक्स शेड्यूल नहीं है
हाँ.
लिखने का, एंड आई वांट रीडर्स हु विल बी रीडिंग दिस एंड ऑथर्स या एस्पायरिंग ऑथर्स जिनको लिखने का मन करता है बट देन हिम्मत नहीं होती,
हाँ.
मेरे जैसे, जैसे आई वाज अमंग देम. तो मुझे लगता है कि अगर मेरी लिखने की स्टाइल की आप बात करो ना, तो इट इज़ बिटवीन दोज स्टोलन मोमेंट्स.
Okay.
आई नेवर राइट सुबह से लेकर शाम तक. आई एवरी टाइम आई राइट इट बच्चों के सोने के बाद रात को जागकर.
बेस्ट टाइम होता है
एंड
क्रिएटिविटी के
बट
लिए.
देन यू वॉट, जब भी मैं काम करती थी ना दिन में, आन्या एंड औरव ऑलवेज, दे वर ऑलवेज इन माई माइंड. तो मैं काम करते करते भी कुछ अपने ऑफिस का लिखते हुए या फिर घर के कामों में बिजी होकर के भी, अपने प्लान्स बिजनेस के साथ भी, देखिए कीप ऑन रिवॉल्विंग इन माई माइंड, और मैं सोचती रहती थी. तो वेन यू विल रीड दिस स्टोरी यू विल गेट टू नो लॉट ऑफ पंच लाइन्स आर देयर, लॉट ऑफ पंच लाइन्स, एंड दोज वर द लाइन्स that I have stolen from my chaotic moments.
Okay.
मतलब जब कहीं जा रही हूँ मुझे याद आया, नोटेड डाउन इन माई फोन, और मैं लिखती रात को ही हूँ.
Okay.
तो आई नेवर थॉट कि मुझे ये फिनिश करना है. इट स्मूथली कम, इट नेचुरली केम टू मी और मैं लिखते गई.
ओके. तो हमने आने और आरव की, जब मैं स्टोरी पढ़ी थी तो मुझे आने और आरव की कॉन्वर्जेशंस स्टार्ट से ही थोड़े मेसी कॉन्वर्जेशंस और मेसी इमोशंस लगे. व्हाट वाज डिफिकल्ट? वो मेसी कॉन्वर्जेशन इमोशंस राइट करना डिफिकल्ट था कि वो सब नेचुरली आया?
आई थिंक इट केम अप naturally,
ओके.
maybe very naturally,
ओके.
because as I told, Anya is having so much of emotions that resonates, her career aspiration, her emotions, her fear, and lot of thing. And then I have friends, I have juniors, I have a lot of people. And you know, being an author, being a writer throughout my life, I used to learn, I used to, जब कोई, कैसे बताऊँ, मैं बताती हूँ. जब मैं किसी की बात सुनती हूँ या if somebody is around me, he is telling me his or her story, तो I read between the lines कि
Okay.
वो कैसा फील किया होगा, कैसे इमोशंस होंगे. तो आई थिंक जो भी मैंने इमोशनल पार्ट लिखे हैं या साइलेंट कॉन्वर्सेशन लिखा है इस बुक में, दैट नेचुरली केम बिकॉज it is like joining all the dots that I have heard from somebody's story. उन सारे dots को मिला के एक flow में लिख दिया. तो it came naturally, very naturally.
Okay. Okay. So, what's that one message you hope every reader walks away with after reading your book?
Readers should know after reading my book, or they should know it now even before they have bought it, and they should read it. Love is not perfect, and time may not be kind, but then healing is always possible. So if you are broken, if you think your silence is bigger, your fear are bigger, no, don't think so. I think before reading this book, or even after you have finished, after finishing this story, you must be aware कि लव जितना भी ब्रोक कर दे आपको, या फिर आप जितने भी पेन में रहो, बट देन देयर इज ऑलवेज यू, एंड देयर इज ऑलवेज हीलिंग. हीलिंग इज समथिंग दैट इज ऑलवेज पॉसिबल. तो आपको अपने आप को उस फियर से स्ट्रॉन्गर समझना है, अपने साइलेंस से खुद को brave समझना है. And then if you will overcome your fear and your silence, your broken heart or your unkind time will not affect you. So I think it is always good, and people should understand after reading this book and even before you're diving into the book, ki love is not always, no, wait for the correct time. And home, as we are talking about from the beginning, home is not a place, it's inside you, it's where you feel the most comfortable. And I think that's the point people will understand after reading this book.
True, they will. They definitely
Yes,
will.
I hope so.
Yeah. So, well, are there any new projects or are there any new books that you're working on?
Yes, I'm working on two projects. One will be same romantic and intimate like this one,
Okay.
and other is more. It has a more shade of deep relation, shadows of relation. So I think I'll keep on writing about human emotions because that comes naturally.
Right.
And I'm a blogger also, so I have my blog on WordPress between Walk with Gitika,
Okay.
and I write on human emotions there. So, and I have a podcast, The Unscripted, that is also related to human emotions
Okay.
only. तो human emotion एक ऐसे subject है जिसके बारे में I can write day and night. तो I think मेरी जो भी book अभी आएगी, that will be related to human emotions. And इसके पहले मैंने बताया this is my third book.
हाँ.
तो बाकी जो दो book हैं, that was also romantic, but that is somewhere hidden in my laptop folder or maybe under the bed.
Okay.
So, which is still hidden.
Okay.
So I think yes, two projects are in pipeline, and they'll come soon.
We are waiting for it. I mean, I love this
Definitely.
book. I read your book, and I honestly love this book. I love the characters. So it was really lovely talking to you, and we will wait for the books as well.
Yeah. Thank you, Janvi, and I thank all the readers who got the chance to read this book, who let Anya and Arav sit beside them and sit with them for a while and understood their emotions. And I wish others who have not yet got this book will get this and will read this, will understand what love is, what family is, and will resonate to it. And I think कई बार कई सारी चीज़ें इस बुक में आपको ऐसी मिलेंगी जो आपने शायद कभी शेयर ना किया हो, वो आपके अंदर डीप इनसाइड यू दैट इज हिडन समवेयर, एंड यू विल गेट टू अंडरस्टैंड. This might bring a tear rolling down your eyes, and this might give you a smile on your cheeks. So do go for Between Dreams and Heartbeats. Thank you so much. Thank you, Janvi.
Thank you so much. So this isn't just a book, but it's an emotion that almost every individual goes through. So if you haven't read this book, go grab it and do like, share, and subscribe to the BFC Publications podcast.